Hey guys, this is Toya Bre Reacts here. So now we're going to react to
Yu Yu Hakusho.
episode 52. So let's go. Reacting to one more episode for today. You can see?
Come on, this isn't funny. Man, bet this is a plan by all four of those jerk faces to have a secret meeting and leave me out of it. Probably learning some cool new tacky subject.
That's a bad sign. He's mumbling and walking backwards.
Yukina! Hey, you brought your 3 servants today!
Oh,
For a
that's so
joke to
cute.
get old, it has to be funny in the first place, baby bro. Why were you talking to yourself?
Well, you're messy right away. I was just trying to catch him.
Yusuke isn't in the hotel?
Well, if he is, I sure have been yelling for no reason.
Perhaps he just left to get some exercise.
No, it was more urgent than that. First Genkai steps out, then Yusuke wakes up, calls me an idiot, and leaves too. I know I'm missing something.
Oh my god, what is this?
What is she thinking?
She with her ex-babe, alright.
Yeah, but you know.
She been
Do you have any other distractions? Or can I stay powered up this time?
No. Everything I needed has been answered.
Excellent. I'd hate to leave an old hag unfulfilled.
Sir, that is your ex. Why you doing her like that?
I'd like you to watch me very closely as my muscles increase this time.
Sir,
See the
muscles
power
don't mean
you could
nothing.
have had.
Sir, that transformation face is not real. We don't claim it. Okay. He said you gotta embrace this.
I was such a foolish little girl. I should have been able to see from the start how you'd turn out. You had it written in ugly black letters all across your soul.
Dang. Oh, look at him, girl. You can't help it. I mean, he was sexy, girl. You know, it was what it was. Oh, look at that. She's so beautiful. Girl, that is the perfect couple, girl. They was meeting up demons. Yeah, doing their best life and love. Oh, that was a power couple. Wait, sis is like kneecap high limb. How does work?
Genkai, our teamwork is even more in tune now. It isn't going to take us much longer. Soon every fighter will know of our names.
And then what?
We do the only thing we can. We go further.
I
Our bodies are at their peaks now. You tell me you don't think about that. From now on, we only go downhill. Until one day a weakling takes our life and we rot away in our own skin. I won't let it happen.
Oh, sis believes in that dream. That was so cute.
You're a beautiful girl, Genkai.
Thank you.
And I can't help but think that our human lives are nothing but a cruel joke. You're just long enough to know what we want. Then it erodes.
Oh, this man is actually crying.
You'll age as I will, Toguro. That's how it is, and you'll see. We'll be okay.
Alright. You sure
How
you
wrong I was to think you would change. You were just selfish, selling your soul for a moment's strength.
Oh, that stings. The way I see it, you didn't have the guts required to get everything that you wanted. And I did.
See, girl, you tripping now. That's your
I have enough
ex.
energy to fire 3 blasts. I'll have to use them well.
Yes, girl, go ahead. Show your ex what he been missing. Ooh, this could be a battle. Oh, you said making a line. Wait, how did you have to hit him like that, sis? Well, she do know his weakness, but I don't know what's going. Oh! Dang. Clap there and stuff. Come on, survive, Genkai, because dude is his arm.
I see after 50 years you've improved your dodging. That swipe I just made was supposed to remove your heart.
Dang, this man, sir, she left you because you was
Oh,
crazy.
you were right. The committee was quite thorough with my request. To keep me young. They even gave me a body that was extremely quick to heal.
Dang, your ex, this is the ex from hell. This man, every time he transforms, his muscles. So you don't need to be that bald. Just a good, decent body. You got to show the planet with this. I'm about to tap out.
Such an enormous power. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I thought you can feel that.
There must be an effective weapon somewhere.
Dang.
That power.
Even,
I've never sensed so much before. Someone is in considerable danger.
right, come on, baby.
Come on, don't leave me out of the loop again. Mom, hey, I got a pretty good feeling I shouldn't be going this way. I got goosebumps all over my skin.
Aurora, somebody gotta help her. Come on, because her ex is tripping.
80% of my strength. Only 4 living souls have ever seen this level. My older brother, Karsu and Bui. And you, though needless to say, Genkai.
What's wrong with
Technically,
you?
you won't count for long.
Was her stuff really that good, sir, that you really can't let her go?
Yeah, you crazy.
Demon energy may not always be stronger than human spirit power, but it gives a much more pleasurable sensation when used.
Look at the veins in this man's arm. Sir, you got too much muscle for that one arm. That's doing too much. You gonna steal the whole island at this point. Sir, Toguro. Yes, go ahead, Genkai, because, I'm really... I don't understand.
Strength to make the most learned techniques outmoded. That is strength absolute. Is that all you have left? You and I used to be nearly equal in strength, and now look at you.
Well, she's older, sir. Stop tripping.
But then again, you're not Genkai anymore. You're just an empty and outdated shell. The pitiful preserved remains.
No, this
Do
man
you know
is.
why demons want you dead? It's not because of the fights you won. It's because you gave up the chance to be truly great.
Great by your crap standards, not by mine.
Okay,
There's no
sis,
point in us
that's
shouting back
wrong.
and forth anymore, is there?
Toguro. Dang. Come on, sis.
This is your final moment,
Look at
Genkai.
his neck.
I
He
hope
formed the
you're
whole
happy
entire
with the way you
cylinder.
wasted your life.
This man got too much muscle.
Only one regret, Chikoi. Despite all the abilities my spirit wave afforded me, it never gave me the power to do the one thing I hoped it could do from my first hour of seclusion. One day I'm going to help you, Chikoi. I'm going to come back and heal you from your madness.
Oh, that's so sweet. Help your man. Thank you. That was her last one, I think. Her third glass. Oh, the cutie. That's so cute. Cutie farm. Oh, the
It's
junior.
Genkai. You okay over there, Botan?
Mm. Oh no, Sister said, Yusuke, you got that too late. Sir, how you gonna beat up your woman like that? Right? She gave you the best, everything. The best he ever had, honestly. That's why he was sprung over her.
You've arrived too late. I will never forget her expression. It was clear she was trying with every ounce of her energy to stop me. But she didn't even scratch my body with the final attack of her life.
Sir, you cheated. You gotta upgrade.
He's swift. Genkai, you're all right. I'm here now. You're gonna be fine. Trust me, Genkai. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, Dim. Wait. Yeah, that's right. I knew you were too stubborn to be killed by a jerk like that. Come on, we'll get Botan or Karama to
That's a
heal
Toya Bre
you.
Reacts you got on
For
your
Yukina,
hands.
hell, we got a whole ER unit now.
It's okay, Yusuke. I knew.
What do you mean?
They came to inform me 3 months ago.
We represent the tournament committee. We come as a special favor to Toguro. I trust you have a moment. Hear me, Master Genkai. You'll soon be given the opportunity to fight in this year's dark tournament. It is highly requested you take the offer.
Clearly you're an imposter. Any true affiliate of the tournament committee would know that I won half a century ago. And that the only prize I requested was to never be bothered by their organization again. So buzz on.
Alright, Genkai.
Of course, that's why for you it's only a request. Your student Yusuke will be invited too, by the way. Though for him it will be mandatory. Toguro talks most excitedly about this tournament. He feels it will be the most competitive
Girl,
yet.
is that the outfit
A
you're
shot
supposed to
be set
dress
to an
in?
extremely creative doctor have already made their bids. And with the controversial apparitions Karama and Hiei joining Yusuke, his team could be formidable. Though Toguro feels without a strong fifth member, they will not live for long. But as you said, Master Genkai, the choice is yours.
When an old teammate traps you into a tournament after 50 years, you don't take it lightly. I knew I would die here.
Hey, you're not making any sense. What are you saying, old teammates? You can't mean you and Toguro.
Winners of the dark tournament, Team Toguro, please name your prize.
You will turn me from a human into the highest class of demon. A kind that lives for centuries and whose body
you
will
better to
practically
move your
never
hands in
age.
this little
A
thing.
kind with strength absolute.
So you
It's
supposed
the
to level
truth,
up like
Yusuke.
Genkai earned
That
it.
was my wish 50 years ago when my team became the champions of the Dark Tournament. Suffice to say, your teacher didn't exactly agree with my choice.
Yusuke.
Hey, try and save your energy.
Damn it, Yusuke, listen to me. Everyone has to fight with time to find their place before their inevitable death. Toguro, he ran away from that fight. Don't you ever do the same. No human is ever a one-man show. Every decision that you make will affect the countless people who care about you. Do you understand? You can't be a cocky kid anymore. You have to.
She gave it all she got.
I have to what?
You have to be the man you claim you be, Yusuke. Man, her ex was bitter because she didn't want him no more. Dang, that's sad.
All I want that 10 years like he
Genkai's been finished. Her energy is completely gone.
She's dead. Oh, Genkai.
Sky looks sad, you know. being a better ex, because she don't
A
want
fighter only
you.
has two choices in their life. Either die or get stronger. And Genkai chose the former. Ever since she abandoned her potential and hid herself like a frightened animal in that
Abandon
mountain
you,
compound, she's been nothing but a walking corpse.
Yes,
Shut
a
the
man
hell
with
up.
these
You think you
upgrades.
know everything, but you don't have a friggin' clue. Don't fear the truth, Yusuke. All I did was clean up the filthy mess that she left behind.
So you sure it's not you? Toguro,
You don't know anything about her!
You said that's his ex-mate. That was close. I thought you said he got some power. So he said to play tournament now, Toguro. Dang, that's a long distance punch. You done broken the tree. How dare you say broken tree? Oh my god. Girl, just
Very impressive, Yusuke. But your heart clearly wasn't in that fight. At last I will be able to do battle at
I'm sorry, Mr. Booty,
100%.
but your member right here, bitter, alright? Yes, I have that good stuff, but you can't really
I
go.
waited too long.
That's so cute.
Oh, what's wrong with you now, Pooh? You look worse than when Yusuke was having his test. I think there's something really wrong with Botan, too.
Darn it, where's your Meshi? Oh, I
Well,
hope
girl,
he's
you
nowhere
took
near
too
that
long.
huge
Well,
energy
you
I
can't
felt.
transfer, but
It's
he
messed up.
and Kurama, they could have. Like I said, they said the energy for the battle.
Use the spirit wave to float on top of the spike. Now we'll hold this for 12 hours.
Sis.
I hate you.
This will be an exercise in blocking energy attacks. Careful, this could kill. Okay, we're not going to stop this until you don't move an inch. Now get up.
You people are all like trying to take control of me and tell me how I am. You're wrong.
Look at all the energy you still have. Shows you're doing your training like everything else.
Shut up.
Yes, kill me to avoid your problem.
Shut up.
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy. But you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.
But if it means I gotta take out the only person who ever taught me anything useful,
Yusuke.
you're my teacher. I can't do it. Sorry, but I give up.
You will remember everything. Everything that went through your head.
He thought she was a strong woman. He had to walk, alright? Toguro didn't know what to do.
2 days before Yusuke's team enters the final round of the Dark Tournament, the mentor he has come to depend on has been slain.
Who's gonna pause that? And let's get into your commentary of episode 52.
It's really sad how her lover was just, he was so strong out on getting power, and he was just using her, and she didn't even realize it. She was so in love with him, you know, everything was good. It's really Genkai, it's a girl.
She seen the red flags, but for some reason she kept on holding on.
In love with him, but
Yeah.
she just couldn't help it. You know, it was just, you know, like both of them was like Bunny and Clyde, girl, not clocking on them demons left and right, girl. That they was on a roll, and then he was all like, "Yes, we're gonna do this," and she was all like, "But what about for me?" And he was all like, "It's all right, babe. Once we get this, then we can do your thing." But she like, I'm tired of this. I want something more meaningful. So he was just selfish, just using her basically. And you know, she had so many tricks and you know to teach him, but I guess she said he don't deserve the power because he was acting crazy already. And if she would have gave him that girl, I think he would have took her out back then because she had a good. I mean, Toguro, he just couldn't explain it. I don't think he found anybody else, girl. Genkai, that was his one and true only. You know, they both taught each other things. She definitely taught him some things. So it's interesting to see their, you know, story.
Anything else from this episode?
Yusuke, sir, you got there too late. Kurobaro, sir, I'm sorry, but you don't know how to transfer. But Hiei and Kurama, they definitely could have made it, but they had to save their energy, so for the battle.
Yeah, just not their, you know, place they place to step in and that, you know, situation. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you like our reaction to
Yu Yu Hakusho
episode 52, thumbs up, subscribe, God bless, stay safe, love yourself, even love your haters.
Any positive thoughts?
And peace.
Let us know how you feel about this hot mess relationship between Genkai and Toguro, because I was like, sis, what is going on? So much unwritten history we don't know about.
Very hot mess. But yes, see y'all on episode 53 next week.